What are you waiting for? Faster jump!
Don't pressure him.
Pressure? He's a pro gamer. This should be easy for him.
I think you should go back and find another way around. You know what's gonna happen next.
Don't listen to him. Be a man. Are you an alpha male or a beta male?
What do you want to do, Linus? Listen to your heart.
Don't listen to your heart. Listen to me.
Don't listen to him, run away, find another way around.
Well, you can't stand there forever, so what are you gonna do?
Well, just jump, you bastard!
I told you to find another way around.
What a loser.
And the new girl is coming in for an interview at 5 p.m. So, Dinesh, you can go home at 4:30.
What? No, I want to meet the new girl. What's wrong with me?
You hate women.
I don't hate women. I'm not a sexist. I'm a men's rights activist. Yeah, it's a real movement. We even have our own holiday. It's the 19th of November. Look it up, people. Because of mainstream media propaganda, cisgender straight males are actually the most marginalized group in society.
Yeah, and we don't want her first impression of the office to be of you.
Oh, don't forget, we also have the other meeting later today.
Oh, you mean the meeting with Japass?
Wait, with who?
Oh, you know, Japass, the Japanese association.
Wesley, why don't you take the lead in that meeting, okay? Take Dinesh with you, but make sure he doesn't open his mouth.
Me? You want me to lead the meeting? I can't do that.
Don't worry, it's easy. Just go in there, talk about yourself and the work you do here, and yeah, that's it. Piece of cake. Hi, I'm James. I'm the CEO, CFO, editor, director, and founder of WhatToGeek.com. I started What to Geek as a blog back in 2005. What to Geek is now a full-fledged online publication working round the clock to bring you the latest news, movie reviews, and just about anything to do with geek culture. We have our writer Dinesh, who covers tech reviews, game reviews, and has a weekly column called Angry Young Men. And we have Wesley, who is supposed to do event coverage, live reporting, and social media, but mostly he just writes about anime. And finally, we have Linus, who does sports. Esports, not real sports, though they can be just as physically demanding. Yeah, our readership's dropped off in the last couple years, and everyone's using ad block, bypassing our paywall, and basically stealing from us. But you know what? Today's a new day. We're interviewing a new writer. We have that meeting with Japanese Association, which is kind of a big deal. But you know what? It's fine. I got my best people working on it.
Why are you on the Japass website? Are you stalking them?
I'm just trying to find out more about the client. I swear she looks more Korean than Japanese.
What are you so worried about? These are your people. Aren't you like half Japanese or something?
So, my great-grandmother met my great-grandfather, who was a Japanese soldier during World War II. At least, that's what she told everybody when she got pregnant. If that story is true, I am like a quarter Japanese. And when it comes to being Japanese, you're either Japanese or you're not. So yes, I am Japanese. I am a quarter Japanese, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, but you're also super obsessed with Japanese culture.
He's got a point. Remember that time we have to stage an intervention to stop you from doing the Naruto run in public?
It helps you run faster. Are you arguing against physics?
And then what about all the anime sounds you make around the office?
I don't make anime sounds. Hey, hey, hey. Nani? Senpai! Sugoi desu. Ai.
Okay, then what about that?
Okay, that was a gift and supposed to be ironic.
Then why is it in the office?
Shut up.
Didn't you also go to Tokyo last year to connect with your roots?
My trip to Tokyo was bad. I hated it. Nobody speaks English. They are always rushing everywhere. And I got groped on the train. I don't know how to say this, but I think Japanese people just don't like me. And I have a meeting with the head of the Japanese Association in less than 4 hours. Hey mom, remember how you used to tell me about your Akong? So exactly which prefecture was he from? Uh-huh.
Who are you talking to?
No one.
What's this? Ohayo gozaimasu. Konnichiwa.
Give me that.
I thought you already knew how to speak Japanese.
I do. I'm just brushing up. You should do the same.
私はまだ日本語があまり得意ではありません。
What does that mean?
It means I can speak a little, but I'm not very good yet.
And how's that gonna help us later? You're useless. Now leave me alone.
I think Wesley's nervous about the meeting later. Someone should help him out. Give him some encouragement. James!
Yes, Dinesh.
You know, it was a really good decision to put Wesley in charge of the meeting today. Even though I am technically more senior.
What do you want?
Nothing. I just think it was a good choice to put Wesley in charge. He's outside right now, practicing his Japanese, and I am just very impressed. Actually, I think you should have a rehearsal pitch, just to really make sure his presentation's on point.
Yeah, sure.
Why don't we go tell him right now?
Yeah, fine.
After you?
No, Mom. Ohio is the one in America. Yes. Osaka is the one in Japan. Yeah, I'm quite sure.
Wesley! James has something to tell you.
Are you ready for the meeting?
Of course.
Good. Can we rehearse your pitch later?
Rehearse my pitch.
Yeah, so I can see what you're doing.
What I'm doing.
Look, this is gonna be easy. This meeting is just a formality. They already agreed to work with us. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake, or as they say in Japan, piece of cake.
Yeah. How's 2 p.m.?
That's like in an hour's time. I need more prep time.
Nah, you'll be fine. See you 2. What are you doing? Are you cheating? Is this an online walkthrough?
I just need to finish playing this game.
Kids these days. You guys have it so easy with your online walkthroughs, your cheat codes, your mods, your Steams. You know, back in my day, we didn't have any of this.
I hate it when James starts talking about the good old days. Here's the truth. Old games suck. Old games are full of glitches, bad programming, and terrible gameplay mechanics. And the graphics, they suck. There's nothing good about 8-bit graphics and that stupid robotic lo-fi music.
And you know, if you really wanted a game, you had to queue up for a physical copy. No digital downloads or DLC or loot boxes. You know how I got my first manga? I had to send in a coupon from the back of a magazine.
Can I go back to my game now?
Figure it out yourself. Like how we did before the internet.
I've been stuck on the same level for the last 3 days. My dreams are starting to get weird.
Hey James, do you want to do the presentation now?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me. Let's step into your office. Okay, go.
Konnichiwa.
Nice.
Thanks for meeting with us today to discuss how we can be a part of the content marketing strategy. Let me start with our monthly readership.
I've been talking to this new investor about injecting some cash flow into the company. We're not in any trouble. We just need a little bit of money to, buy snacks, extra chairs, an arcade machine, avoiding bankruptcy, boring stuff. But this investor wants to know about profit targets and capital assets, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, Mom. I'm not kidding. It really is my mom.
Thank you for listening. I will now take your questions.
Yeah, that's fine. Just do that.
Well done. He couldn't even be bothered to pay attention.
What are you talking about?
Your presentation. It was... He was probably too nice to tell you. You know why the new girl's coming in, right? She's replacing you.
No, she's not.
Really? Why do you think you're leading this presentation at the exact same time as her interview? This whole Jap-ass thing, it's your exit interview.
An exit interview is after you get fired, not before it, dumbass.
Fine. Don't believe me. Because you're obviously so important to this company.
Wait, hold on. How can I improve my pitch?
It's easy. Why did James choose you for this presentation? Was it because of your looks? Obviously no. Was it because of your colorful personality? Also no.
What's your point?
James chose you because he knows you love Japanese culture. But I'm not seeing that.
I could try out a few more Japanese phrases.
You think a few patronizing phrases is going to impress the Japanese Association of Singapore?
What are you saying?
You need to show them that you're one of them. You're not just Wesley, you're Wesley's son. Half Japanese, half Chinese. Oh man.
I'm a quarter Japanese, and I don't want to look like I'm trying too hard.
Trying too hard? Where's the Wesley who won't eat sushi because real wasabi is only found in Japan? Where's the Wesley who still thinks Inuyasha is a real documentary?
Where's the Wesley son who still talks about his samurai blood in his veins?
I'm not sure.
You know what? You're right. Maybe he won't fire you. Or maybe he will. Then you're just gonna have to go back to what you were doing, which was what?
I was a freelance cosplay model.
And not a very good one. But hey, maybe things will be better this time.
Regina Quack, 27, applying for the position of editorial staff.
You're not supposed to read that.
Studied at NTU, not NUS. Spent her first year working at some airline magazine and then left to join a PR agency. Now this is why boomers hate millennials, right, James?
I wouldn't know. I'm Gen X. Hey, you've been here for less than a year. When's your contract expiring?
Seriously, why are we hiring this girl?
Because your last review of AFA was just a ranking of cosplays from least to quote most sexiest.
No, I mean, why are we hiring a girl at all? Our fan base is like 85% male.
Yeah, and our office is 100% male. What's your point?
Hey, maybe she's one of those exhibitionist gamer girls. Yeah? Likes to wear low-cut tops to work, show off on camera.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Or maybe she's a cosplayer, likes to show off some skin. Maybe she's a big titty goth girl. Black lipstick, tattoos.
Belly button piercings.
Nipple piercings, oh my god, and those thigh-high stockings that go all the way up and you can see the skin come out and it's... I just wanna feel that up. Now it's nice and smooth and the skin supple.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm here for an interview.
Yeah, Regina, please come in.
Was that a client or?
No, that was Dinesh, hopefully your future colleague. Yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at your resume.
Wesley, are we ready to...
Do you think this is too much?
No. This is perfect.
So I helped to manage the PR and marketing for the last 2 Singapore Cosplay conventions, and I was involved in AFA as well. I'm passionate about what I do, I'm a fast learner, and I love everything that you guys do here at What to Geek.
What's your favorite anime?
I'm sorry, what?
If you could be any Pokemon in the world, which would you choose to be?
Let me think.
You don't have to name them. I'll just pick one and go with it.
Mew.
Mew. Why Mew?
Because it's a cute pink cat.
Okay.
And it contains all the DNA from every single Pokemon. So technically, I can be any Pokemon I want.
That's true. Okay, next question. And keep in mind there are no right or wrong answers here. What's better, Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter?
Lord of the Rings for the movies, Harry Potter for the books.
Correct. DC or Marvel?
Marvel has better heroes, but DC has the best villain.
Ooh, what about Batman?
Batman's only great because of the Joker. Without the Joker, he's just Tony Stark without the charisma.
Holy disrespect. Did you just diss the Dark Knight in front of me?
I'm sorry, but it's true.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Why did the Eagles bring Sam and Frodo directly to Mordor?
Are you sure this is okay? I'm starting to think that this might be a bad idea.
What are you so worried about? Cultural appropriation? You're Japanese, you can't appropriate your own culture. Wow, they did not like you.
Oh my god, James is going to kill me.
Yeah, did you have to bring up World War II? Oh.
No. If you use a shotgun, you'll end up attracting the whole horde, whereas a lightsaber is completely silent.
Yeah, but lightsabers don't exist.
Well, neither do zombies.
Yeah, but if we had Star Wars level technology, why are we worried about a zombie apocalypse?
All right, you know your stuff. Okay, you're hired.
Wait, what? Just like that?
Yeah, I mean, you still need to brush up on your Elvish pronunciation, but I gotta admit, I was wrong about you.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Good. When can you start?
What were you wrong about?
Do you really need to know?
I mean, I don't need to know, but I think
It was your
would be
shirt.
nice- What?
Yeah, your shirt. I assumed you were one of those girls who just wore Star Trek shirts but didn't know anything about it, but you clearly know your stuff. Are you like a huge Star Trek fan?
Of course. Why else would I be wearing a Star Trek shirt?
What's your favorite episode? What's your favorite episode? Or if that's too difficult, what are your top 5 favorite episodes? Or what's your favorite moment from the entire series?
Well, it was the one where they were all in a spaceship and they were flying off to a planet.
And then what happened?
Oh, you know, the usual Star Trek stuff. So they were trying to save the planet because it was under attack.
Oh, yeah, I know that one. That's the one where the Mechatrons from Star Force 7 came and attacked the Wub Wub refugees.
Yeah, that's the one with the Mechatrons and the Wub Wubs.
Yeah, and then the Rangunians came down and negotiated a peaceful end to the conflict.
Yep.
Yep. And then the Klingons threw a huge parade and celebration.
Wait a minute. There's no such thing as a Klingon. You're tricking me.
You've never watched Star Trek before, have you?
No.
No. Then why did you lie? Why did you say you watched Star Trek when you clearly haven't?
I mean, I really want this job, and I thought.
You thought what? That I would give you the job based on whether or not you've seen Star Trek?
I mean, I did try to watch Star Trek. I just never really got into it. This shirt, it's not even mine, it's my brother's. I just wore it because I thought it was funny. I didn't think I was gonna get quizzed on the entire Star Trek canon today.
You wore a Star Trek shirt to a job interview because you thought it was funny? Well, you are definitely one of us. I have to hire you now. Welcome to the team.
What? Really? You're still giving me the job?
Yeah, you're a perfect fit.
Really? Even after I lied about watching Star Trek and I pretended to try and trick you into hiring me?
Okay, well, let's not focus on the details, but yes, the job is yours. Besides, you know more about this geek culture than most of the people here anyway.
Oh my god, this is awesome! And you know what? I promise you, I will watch every single episode from Star Trek from start to end.
There are 736 episodes.
Okay, wow.
Wow. Actually, we can watch in the office during lunch, and that will be your punishment for lying.
That would be great. So, do I need to sign anything or?
Come on, let's go meet the team. Why are you dressed like that?
I'm a quarter Japanese.
I'm guessing the meeting with Japass didn't go well?
I tried to stop him, but it was too late. They said to call you. Something about inappropriate racial stereotypes.
I'm sorry, James. I don't know what I was thinking.
Don't worry about it. I'll speak to them tomorrow to fix it. Anyway, team, Regina. Regina, the team.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, well, you all get a chance to meet each other very soon, but in the meantime, Dinesh, can you move your stuff? Regina's taking your desk.
What?
Yeah, she's taking your spot. Come on.
But I don't want to move. I've been sitting in that same spot since I came here.
Yeah, and now it's Regina's first day, so please, would you be a gentleman?
Sorry. Hope you don't mind. Thank you. Is that Prince of Persia? Mind if I try? It's very counterintuitive. You can't beat the guy because he copies everything you do. So instead of fighting, you... and then you just run to the next level. And that's it. Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow. So Captain Pike is the captain of this ship.
Yeah, but he gets replaced by Kirk for the rest of the series.
And that's William Shatner.
Correct.
Oh, but Spock is played by the same guy.
Yeah, Leonard Nimoy.
And he's here for all the episodes.
No, just the original series.
Oh, so he leaves after the...
You know what? Maybe we don't have to watch all the episodes together.